Jacob?
Yes, Mr. Larson?
What's the matter with these cows?
Nothing.
Yields are down. Swedish cows living off the fat of the land. They should be producing more and more. Are they unpatriotic?
Never. It's the Russians' fault. It takes grass and water to make milk. The Russians are using the best of the rain before it reaches us.
It's raining now. Raining cats and kittens. They are still here. I thought I told you to get rid of them. Well, didn't I? No wonder the yields are going down. These great brutes are drinking all my milk. Gallons of my best buttermilk.
Hardly enough to be worth spelling.
I said, no more cats. Each one can have 18 kittens a year. 18 times 18. In 5 years, we'd have 1 million cats.
Oh, nearly 2 million. But my daughter is having this one. 2 are going to Liechtenberg's place. They've got rats again. And the minister's having 1. Oh, surely we could keep 1 more little one here in the barn.
He's got no tail. He's got to go.
I saw a mouse the other day. It's a lot of work for 1 cat.
Not if she keeps her mind on the job. This one's a runt. Look at it. It's no good without a tail.
Oh, he could run faster without it. Maybe.
Huh. The rainwater butt.
Ah, Kitty, I'm sorry.
Here you are, Jacob. I'll leave the keys with you.
Yes, of course. That's all right. You're going now, are you? End of another vacation?
Yes, back to work. My wife left earlier this morning. Gone back to Uppsala. She took the train. Birgitta gets carsick on long journeys.
Oh.
It's a long drive on your own still. But I had a few things to finish. That porch, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's still leaking. Well, the joys of country living. And now I really ought to be getting along, I suppose. It's a long way.
Get safely home. Good luck. And come back next year. See you then.
No one's glad the summer's over, when we'd like to stay right here. We go back to work in cities, earning money, waiting for the holiday next year. Still, we got a sunburn, I've missed my friends a bit. Home is not so awful, when I come to think of it. Going home is happy, I feel the same as you. And sleeping in my own bed is a lovely thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good journey?
No, it was absolutely awful.
An accident?
No, don't touch that.
Why not?
Silence! Don't say anything. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop, I tell you. It can only be a scorpion.
Oh,
I tell you, there's some kind of monster hiding in there.
a scorpion?
Right.
Scorpions in Sweden?
Oh, how did it enter the country? Illegally. Which means that it is at least twice as dangerous.
You'd better not touch it. Oh, my, I do think you're brave. I'll phone the police, shall I?
Don't bother. There's no need to do that. I can handle this. However, you'd better all stand well back. Oh! Oh!
Father, your scorpion's got whiskers. And it even says meow.
Well, that fooled you. You really did think it was a scorpion. Naturally, I was teasing.
Oh, he's lovely. Is he for me?
Isn't he for all of us?
You've always said they couldn't have a cat before now.
I know. Well, they take looking after.
I think I'd sooner have a dog anyway. And just look at it. Hasn't even got a tail. You see? Look. He's hardly got any tail at all.
Don't say that. See, he's upset. He's sensitive. Oh, go on, Daddy. Please say you're going to let us keep him.
Well, you can keep him if he behaves himself.
Hooray! A bow. Doesn't he look gorgeous?
Stupid. Cats shouldn't have things tied round their necks.
I don't care. He can.
Did you ever see a tiger wearing a bow like that?
He's not a tiger. He's a kitty cat.
He doesn't even have a name yet.
What are we going to call him?
Well, didn't you just call him Kitty?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Socrates would be a fine name.
Yuck, awful.
There's Nobel, of course. He was quite a famous person.
No. I know what I'd like to call him. Peter.
Peter No-Tail, then.
Oh, brothers.
Whatever is that cat doing?
He's a wildcat. Country cats can't be trusted indoors.
You're a bad cat.
Don't tell me that was an accident.
Peter, look, I'm trying to read, you know. Let's teach you your alphabet. Can you say an A? Bravo! And now try a B. Can you say a B? Mummy! Everyone! Peter can say his alphabet really well. Who's a clever boy? We start to wrap our gifts.
Oh, do we have to have all this row?
Well, it's Christmas, Father, and Peter can sing carols as well.
He can wait till spring.
you. There, don't you look smart? And I'm going to take you out for a walk. Peter, come on. Come here! Look out!
Was that cat okay, or should we stop?
All right, I know they've got 9 lives, but he just lost his tail for good.
Hate to go.
They're not here, never here. What's the point of having a cat? Bill and Bull are absolutely useless.
We hear and obey, oh master.
We can't come any faster.
Oh no! A cat!
Well, news you won't like.
Oh yes, awful news, Mike.
I mean, Mike, what are you on about?
He's out in your alley looking at houses.
Large as life and playing with mouses.
Well, we'll see about that. Is he very large?
He did say boo.
Not as large as you.
Well, I surrender. Aren't you going to torture me?
Get him, Niels. Go on. You can do it. Surround him.
Perhaps not. I don't want to annoy him if I can help it. He looks quite friendly. For a cat, that is.
Thanks, friend.
Oops.
You may well say, oops, Buster. All right now, just who do you think you are? Haven't you ever heard of a cat's patch? This one's mine.
Oh, hello, Patch.
Me, Mike. That's my name, and this is my patch, right here. Got answer. I mean.
meaner than a saber-toothed tiger. And furthermore, I'm exceptionally tricky. And also the best-looking cat in the whole of Uppsala.
Mike's so modest and Mike's so mean. But he's the prettiest cat you've ever seen.
Peter's the name.
Is that all? Peter the Pansy.
Mike said it right. And now watch them fight.
Okay now, Pansy Peter, what are you doing on my patch?
Nothing special. So we could make friends.
Shut it! If you're really the fool you seem, you must be a country cat.
Yes, and now I live with a family.
Yeah. Ugh. Wipe your feet, tin food, and a sandbox in the kitchen. Yeah.
No real cat would live indoors.
Pansy cats and bores. Right now, Mike's going to do you a good turn. So listen to this. Oh. He hasn't got a tail. Did you have an accident?
It's extremely pleasant here in your alley.
For cats with tails, a tail. The cat's most beautiful feature.
Every cat should have a tail. The tailless cat is sure to fail, right?
Sometimes it can be an advantage not to have one.
A smart cat.
Who's your smart friend? I haven't seen you here before.
I'm called Peter.
Peter No Tail.
The name is Peter.
He's from the country.
Oh, I love the country. Birds and all those fish. I do hope you'll come to the dance on Saturday night, Peter.
Oh, what a charming girl. Who was she?
Molly Silknose. Well, Peter, you musical at all?
I can sing a bit.
Now, I said I was going to do you a favor. I reckon us Toms has got to stick together, don't you? Molly's young and she's very easily impressed. Molly's soft-heart. Do you know what she can't resist? Singing. Over to you.
You don't say no. So, I'd better go away and practice. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for nothing.
Molly really does like to hear a song.
Duh, you sure you didn't get it wrong?
Think, you pair of fish heads. Molly does love a song. The family she lives with, however, hate caterwauling. Now stop that racket. Your job is to get me ready. Not a sound, either of you. Absolute quiet till Peter's had the whole bucket of water. He's a wet. Always bad news.
Look at that moon. Couldn't we go out in the garden and enjoy it?
Well, nothing better to look at on the box.
Hark to the moon burning all the world with silver and fire must melt the hardest heart. Reach out and touch my
Hark
eyes,
the
oh
lark.
silent.
Did you ever hear anything so awful in all your life? That's gonna be worth 2 buckets of water at least.
Yeah, listen, if there's one thing I can't stand is caterwauling.
Silver and
Now
fire.
be quiet. You mustn't sing down there. It's just not safe.
I never realized. Mike, Mike said it was...
That was such a sweet song. Would you like to come up here and share a herring with me?
There it stops, and now he's soaking. Now, she's going to hear the real thing.
There it is again. I'll get him, the rascal. Teach him a lesson.
Well, hello. Beautiful Molly. Have you seen it? The moon. Romantic and so sexy.
It's Mike.
You seem so much better. Poor Mike sounds as if he's in pain.
Don't you dare say a word, or I'll skin you alive.
No, we heard a little fuss.
But you really don't look wet to us.
Can I help you? You look so lost.
I was looking for Mike. That is to say, more precisely, I wanted his alley.
Right behind.
Oh, behind me. Oh, hard place to hold a meeting, wouldn't you agree? I'm absent-minded Albert from the council tip.
I never have guessed it from the lovely smell.
I know you. I used to know your mother very well. When we were neighbours.
I dare say little Friedolf's wondering what the meeting's for.
Yes, he's a big boy now, aren't you, dear?
He's got a tooth. Show the nice cat your new tooth.
Hello, felines. Hello and welcome. We are facing a serious question. I know some of you are so generous you don't mind being made to look like fools. Far be it from anyone here tonight to name the troublemaker.
It starts with a P, though. Then eater, but not O.
Hold your tongue. Now, some house cats, that is, certain family cats, live and eat for nothing. Some of these privileged cats, these sheltered, wealthy Pluto cats, I say some, they think they're cleverer than me.
What's he on about? Well, do you know?
Get to the point, if there is a point.
You know, I'm not sure I like the sound of this.
Can't hear a word.
I say you're every bit as smart as him. You're smarter than any cat who hasn't even got a tail.
Little Friedolf's as clever as anyone.
The meeting is not
Clever
going to
does
make
sometimes. He's getting at someone without naming names.
What is it exactly that you propose?
I say this really won't do. You're right, it won't do, and that is why we are here. Next Saturday is the Cats' commemorative ball. And it is proposed that we should have a few changes in the program this year. That is, a competition, a test.
Who knows? What's the question?
Because it's his own suggestion. And proving, my friends, that the free cat, that is us, that we've got it where it counts, right here between the ears. Now, if I can make a suggestion, go off and learn your multiplication tables.
Let each one study, if he's able. Just to the multiplication table.
Please, there will be dancing, won't there?
Plenty.
And will the spinning wheels play for us as usual?
No. A much better band for the dance this year. More questions?
Yeah.
The chair recognizes the Observatory Park's Ludwig.
Perhaps in the intermission I could entertain you by playing my new sonata for the piccolo.
Never, not again.
In E sharp.
No intermissions. No other questions? Right, then go home.
Home to your tables. Off you go home.
Oh, I am looking forward to the spring ball.
Learnt your tables?
Yes, I know my one times table almost perfectly.
Oh, Mike, that Mike can really throw a shindig.
Do you think I should wear my blue or my green? Green?
Oh, no, Friedolf, come back. Come back here, you bad boy. Look in there. Benson the bulldog. He'd eat you alive. He's dangerous.
You bad boy! Can you imagine what would happen if he got hold of you?
Peter's coming.
It's in your pocket.
Yes. Hat. Hello, Peter. It's a lovely day for it.
Yes, it's beautiful out. I think spring's here at last.
And talking of spring, I've got a ticket for you. Here.
For what? A ticket for me, is it?
Mike asked me to make quite certain you got it. A special guest invitation for Saturday's spring dance.
How kind. For me, my own special ticket. Mike isn't half as bad as everyone says.
Then you are coming, are you?
Yes, I'll certainly be coming. How can I refuse? Now I've got a special ticket of my very own.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. The Uppsala Society Singing Cats Glee Club will now sing for you Praise the Herring Do.
Oh, swimming, the blue fishy waters run Sweden. Fishes swim, herrings swam, yes they swam. Fishes swam. Where they swim, we don't know till they swim in your tum. Yum, yum, yum. The taste, there is nothing on earth that is finer. Nothing. So let's praise the Lord when they come. Shows of herrings, yum, yum, yum. Also, yum, yum.
He's here. He's come. Oh, he's so dumb.
Oops. Sorry.
Hey! Psst. The band. Where those boys from Finland gone to?
I could always entertain you with my new composition, the sonata in E.
Not just now, thank you. Ah, they've come. The band from Finland.
I'm not the greatest dancer. I've been practicing a bit at home, but...
I'll bet you say that to all the pussies, hey?
It's held that the male of the species, that's Felix as in Latin, like soft fur and striped hair, and fur in any fat. I know what you are thinking. Darling, when we are done, eyes are light with fire, and your fur like sand. They can't right, I'll pursue you with my outsized tail.
Watch now. I'll show you the way we dance at home, like this.
Yes, this is a tango, though.
Tango hambo.
So that's the way you dance at home, fancy, oh?
No tail's no use to a gorgeous thing like you. On the other hand, I have the longest tail in Uppsala.
Oh, Mike, is that really true?
Play your cards right, and I'll show you, sweetheart. There. What?
Oh.
What? Watch. Oh, I missed the target. I don't see how I could have done. Oh, I'm just not good enough to hit such a little target.
Oh, dear. A cat with no tail is a bird without wings.
You don't have a tail? How very unusual.
Tails. It's always tails. Why don't you have a cat?
What?
You're just a tail without a cat. That's even more unusual.
Help me. I've got myself in a twist. I can't untie myself without a set of balls, you know.
All right, I'll help you. Only don't bite.
I won't. I don't bite, my friends. Coming. Oh, you're a friend. I try not to hurt anyone. If a mouse can do it for the lion with the thorn, I'm Carl, the friendly snake. And one of these days you're going to need help, I'll bet.
The moment you've all been waiting for is here at last. The competition to discover the town's smartest cat. So step right up and let's see who's got all the brains, who's got the most upstairs. You, Albert, from the council tip, you know everything.
Well, I feel shy.
Go on, Albert. Oh, it's not just a pretty face. Go on, Albert. You show them. Look at you. Yes. Come on, Albert. Don't be shy.
And may the best cat win. A lot of brave and worthy volunteers.
Did you all hear what he said? I'm brave and worthy.
First question by the anonymous ghost.
2 times 4.
Ludwig? Right! Well done! And the next question for Bill and Bull.
11 times 6.
I think that's the wrong answer.
Ah, stupid blockhead.
But 77, that's what you said. You said 77 was all I had to hold in my head.
Yeah, hang on.
Get on with it.
Fix.
Possibly our contestants misheard. The question master is a little unclear, so let him ask another question.
2 times 2.
Not quite right.
Bungalow bounces.
Get those two guys almost as short as it's long.
You got the question wrong.
And now it's Albert, who knows everything. So a really tough question for our genius, if you don't mind.
7 times 10.
10 by 7, yes. That's quite large for a cat, though it's quite small for a house. Let me say it once, it's easy. To use a logarithmic method isn't necessary, and geometry really helps. On the other hand, algebraically, we could compute an approximate answer that should lead to...
No, Albert, please spare us the workings. Simply answer the question. 7 times 10.
6, 48, carry 7, no, 0.95.
70.
And the square root of -1.
Perhaps you'd just care to try a little guess.
Oh, yes, I'm getting there now. Yes, how many places of decimals? Oh, pi is 3.142. No, pi is 3.1.
Next, please.
3.1428.
The next man is actually a lady, if you know what I mean. She's little Friedolf's mother.
2 multiplied by 2.
I can't find it. Oh,
Can't find what?
my tables. Oh, no, a tissue for wiping little Friedolf's nose. I can't concentrate while his nose is running like that. We mothers. Oh.
Can you just answer the question, please? How many is 2 times 2?
Could you repeat the question again, I wonder?
2 times 2.
If you take 2 of your delicious little cakes and you cut them in half, what have you got now?
You mean leftovers?
She's the leftover.
It's all your fault. If you really loved me, you'd have helped me.
And now we come to the highlight, to the star of our show. Toms and Queens, we have no favorites here. And so let me introduce Peter. No, Tail. Tell us, Peter, please. How's your mental arithmetic?
I more or less know my tables, but could I just say my answer, please?
And now, let's have the question.
77 times 68.
Isn't fair on Peter.
Use your tail as well as your fingers.
I don't know that I...
Well, make a guess. Yes, make a guess. Make some number up with your tail.
Squat a little nearer. Go on, trust me.
Right!
Will you look at that? What a lovely appendage.
Ah, and here's a cheat. Oh, Peter has been cheating. His tail's a snake. Look, everyone, look, a viper. You thought it was long. Look, it's a viper. Yeah! Let go! Oh, my beautiful pendant! Oh, my best picture! Help! Let go!
They call me an adder, too.
And to the winner, a juicy old bloater.
But he was cheating. It wasn't his tail.
Oh, no. Your objection's out of order. You multiply with your head. The cleverest tail in the world doesn't know its tables.
Right, that's true. And so Peter has won.
You do use your head.
Friedolf's mother left hers to cook in the oven.
It's not a tail anymore. It's a bottle brush.
You did this, you idiots.
It was the longest before it started to swell. Now it's the thickest tail as well.
Ah, take that, you two. Ah. I'll get my revenge on that no-tail dum-dum yet.
Off we go. No, Peter, no use looking at this cake. Not for you. It's Ollie's birthday. Tomorrow, perhaps, he might give you a little taste then.
Go!
Now, slowly, needle noddles. Pull together.
It was my brother. No, I was the one who did pull together.
Quiet! Wow! Do something.
Naughty! You're very bad. You've ruined that lovely birthday cake, you greedy cat.
Well, he's got to be taught that it's naughty.
Taught a lesson somehow, yes.
Any suggestions, anyone?
In my opinion, you should lock him in the ironing room.
He'd feel very lonely.
I don't care if he is lonely. He ate my birthday cake.
Mike is so kind. He's very good. Stuffed with cream, we get his food.
Russians?
No, it's that cat again.
Oh, worse than the Russians, then.
Oh, I can't stand it. I'm going to put him out. It's burning!
My Peter.
Peter woke us, meowing.
Oh, Peter, eh? He saved your lives, then.
And another one for Peter.
He saved us all, didn't you?
You can have cream instead of milk for a month.
I've got something else for you. For the world's bravest cat.
For courage beyond the call of duty.
And anyway, this is a much nicer cake than the other one.
Will you get out there and murder those musical mice?
That was great. May I play as well?
Sure thing, Cat. We can use a guitar.
Give me the key.
What are you wearing?
Oh, that's my medal, that is.
So I see, but what's it for?
Nothing much. There was a fire in the house.
Oh, I hate fires.
I just got the others up. I woke the family and everybody said I was a hero. Let's go, eh?
Nero. It's Pete the hero.
What? Oh, the nerve of that goody-goody guinea pig.
No, hold it. Hi, folks.
What gives, Harry?
Me, Mike.
Don't run away. He's only a cat. He doesn't frighten me.
Oh, don't I? Well, we'll see about that, Buster. I told you to keep out of this alley, didn't I? I warned you off.
But this alley doesn't belong to you, and anyway, you can't stop other cats from using it. I've done law for homework with Birgitta.
Oh, now he's started doing homework. And all of a sudden he's a lawyer. He's helping little Birgitta. Did she teach you the fight?
There's a law in Sweden that says anyone can go anywhere.
That's right. Well, I'll tell you what my law is. The law of the strongest.
Right of common, that's what it's called, and it means anyone can go anywhere.
That's right.
Straight to the cheese stall.
Nonsense, don't believe you. All lawyers have tails.
All lawyers have tails. Send you to jail.
My law doesn't say that. The law of the muscle. The law of tooth and claw says, beat it or I'll beat you. Cream puff.
You don't frighten me now. You're nothing but talk and boasting. I don't scare with my medal.
What?
My medal. For conduct beyond the call of duty.
Dumber?
Dumbest.
You think so? I was awarded it for bravery in fighting a fire.
You? And you fought it how, eh? Used your tail, did you?
Couldn't fail with that tail.
That's not what it says. It says conduct below the call of duty.
Below! Oh, no!
That thing is just junk. It doesn't compare with the gold medallion of the CM.
CM? And what's that then?
That's the Master Cat Sports Championship. There's a medal that everyone respects. Now there is something to stand and salute. But, most cats daren't take the risk of competing.
Well done, me Mike. So that really told them. Only I've never heard of the CM.
Dumb cats! CM is something I invented, on the spot, to get that sissy once and for all. Finish him forever. Shut up! Pull yourselves together. We've got a few arrangements to make. We've got to get a move on and organize some games.
You're not falling for that.
That cat is just trying to slip one over.
I don't see how he can be, do you? Well, I mean, either it is real or it isn't. And I want to win a medal like that.
Yeah. Show you a banana skin and you go and slip on it, Peter.
At least I can beat Mean Mike.
It's the best idea I've ever had. This huge sports meeting. And the winner wipes the board.
Mike's going to win then, so hurrah for him then.
So, I'll win the Cat Masters Medal. Nothing's too difficult. The shot for putting the shot. But one shot just could be rather heavier than the other. Athletes are all good sports. So I'll kill the pair of you later.
Oh, this is going to be such fun, don't you think?
Right. And I'm going to make some posters so the whole world will come.
Yes, exactly like the Olympics.
It's really not news. You know who will lose.
In the interval, I'll play my No. Oh, well.
Welcome, fellow cats, to this historic occasion. Here today, Uppsala's best compete for the supreme trophy before a crowd of dozens. The Cat Masters medal goes to the fastest, fleetest, most feline fellow, the outright winner of the most events. There's hurdle racing, my friends, and more running, and of course, there's the shot put. Now, where does the the Masters medal come from? And let me introduce our sponsor to you, Grandma Murray, who will also referee the competition.
She's impartial, at least.
She's also deaf and half blind.
Let the games begin, and may the best cat win.
Ooh, 1,000 pardons. But it was the only one left over. You look very pretty, Peter. Very.
No. Everyone will laugh at me.
So what? You've got to wear the official outfits. So sorry that that's the only one left. If you don't wear it, you're disqualified.
All right, then. I will wear it.
And there, starting at full speed, our own Ludwig, the well-known composer of compositions, running up for the hop, skip, and jump. Yes, he's got a white flag. Oh, 8 meters. A personal best for Ludwig, our composer. And now Mike, our star, the hot favorite. Look at that speed. And hop, and skip, and... Oh, that's a good one, Mike. That's going to be very hard to beat. "19 meters. That was 19 meters. The next contestant, Peter No-Tail.
Just call me Peter.
Good luck, Peter! Good luck, Peter!
Stop there! You haven't got your regulation spike shoes.
Spiked shoes?
Yes. You've got to have spikes. You've got to have spike shoes to jump. Still, I can let you have a proper pair. Borrow these.
Regulations, is it? Thank you.
What he doesn't know is that all those spikes are on the inside.
Now we'll see what form Peter's going to show us. He's starting slowly, rather a ragged run-up, if I may say so, but it's the jump that matters, and he jumps, he falls. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 3 meters, I'd say.
These shoes are hurting.
Ah, so you're blaming your shoe. Next time you'll tell us your tail fell off.
He won't throw this far.
Meters! Once again, Mike's in the lead. A new cat record!
This one's not. There's your shot.
Well, Peter's going to have to make a great effort here.
Great effort is right. It's as heavy as a mountain. Ow.
Give it another try, lad.
There are those who've got it and those who've lost it.
Mike's in the lead! The final event is the hurdles. Ready now, on your marks.
I've got to win this one at least. I don't see how he can cheat at hurdles.
And they're off. Mike takes the lead straight away. So confident he doesn't even bother to pace himself. But wait, a dark horse. Peter's piling on the speed. Easily passing Fritz. And challenging Mike himself. Neck and neck as they come to the bushes and out of sight. After that great burst of speed, will Peter take the lead now? The suspense is killing me while we can't see them. Who will come out of the bend first and into the hurdles? And it's Mike. Mike's way ahead again. And Peter... No, here comes Peter with a truly fantastic effort, piling on the pressure as Mike comes to the first hurdle and clears it easily, smoothly away. And another, running like a well-oiled machine. A perfect precision machine. All the hurdles are there. And the question on everyone's lips, how will Peter cope with the hurdles? Oh, and he nearly fell. The difference in technique. And the second... Oh, he kept his feet then by what seemed the merest good luck. Now he's running to flare and gaining on Mike. This race is really breathtaking. It's Peter and Mike neck and neck. No, he's passing Mike. He's passed. Only the last water jump now between Peter and victory. He jumps and... Oh, Peter's fallen. Peter has fallen. What a tragedy. Mike's uncatchable now, alone in the lead, coming up to the... But Peter's up. He won't give in. Muddy, half line. He races to the finishing line and finishes second. Mike is the winner. Mike wins the Cat Masters gold medallion.
Just a minute now. That kitten there, with a shot. I thought there was cheating. There are two different kinds of shot.
No.
A lead ball for Pete. Light balls for the others.
And there on his feet.
Spike sticking inwards, stuck there by...
Why don't you shut up, you dimwits?
I'm not so blind. I thought I saw cheating right from the start. Mean Mike was cheating. As umpire, I rule that he is disqualified.
But why all the fuss? He'll say it was us.
No, I didn't. It was Bill and Bull.
Oh, no. It's you who's the cheat, Mike. I declare you disqualified. And Peter is the winner of the gold medallion.
Hooray, Peter!
Oh, golly,
Do you
Molly.
hear them all cheering you? I always thought you were the best, long before you won the gold medal. Oh, Peter, I'm so happy for you.
You still haven't met my friends from Ridge Alley.
You mean they're brave enough to move into Ridge Alley? Mike won't like that much.
Oh, they're not cats.
Peter, little country kitten, was born without a tail. Peter saw Peter, no tail, for tailless males must fail. At least that's what mean Mike says. He'd ask where it has gone.
Fell off.
Said Bill. Cut off, said Bull. Mike laughed and preened his own. He does all right with that one, which proves tails aren't everything. Except for mouses.
Pretty little Peter, no tail, like a ship without a sail. Chinese man without a big tail, a well without a pail. But things like that aren't used now. We manage well without. No need, says Bill.
No God,
says Bull. For once they're right, no doubt.
La 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 la. Peter, Peter, Mike with no tail. Though Mike for tooth and nail, it doesn't really take a tail, as the longest tail can fail. That meanie Mike tried cheating, but Grandma gave a shout.
Not us,
said Bill, but him, cried Bull. That's how they were found. Oh!
La 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 la.
Peter winning Peter, no tail. Who needs a great long tail? Peter doesn't need a long tail when he's got all it takes.
Fellow cats, we hold these truths to be self-evident. Those who look different are different. Is a mountain a hill? Is the Atlantic Ocean a puddle? Everything is what it seems. And here's your problem. All those immigrants, they take our all without giving us anything. Who can ever have too much cream? And who pays? You! Share with us, they cry. But what do they do except bring appetites? Now lend us your tails, they will ask next, since some don't even have tails of their own. Lazy, useless. No. All spongers. So, what should we do? Who knows the answer? All right, up with those arms. Raise your paws. Go on. Law and order or taillessness.
Yes, well, what should we do about it?
Send them back to where they come from. Assisted passages to the country.
You're quite right. I like the country.
But I've heard there's no room for them. There's great poverty in parts of the country. And don't we have more than we need? I'd share with a cat.
With a handsome Tom, I know. No, Uppsala cats. Raise your paws.
Your tail's pretty. If you like tailless cats. Well, if you can't beat them, join them, or we can always cut yours off.
I didn't mean that. And keep your paws to yourself.
Oh, I see how you think on this question. The motion is carried, then. Peter will let... No, what am I saying? We'll send all those foreigners home again, to the country they should never have left.
Who?
Who?
And how will we get them to go back?
I've got a scheme, if you follow me. You know where we are. There's Upper Castle Street. When that docked Don Juan, that Manx Mocky, walks my Molly Silknose home like the great wet wally he is, he'll come right past us here and who else is there? The dog.
But that bulldog's dangerous.
Didn't Peter win the medal? Old Peter can run so fast, and he isn't going to stop running ever.
It's just a little joke on Peter to make him run.
You got it. Bill and Bull are going to look out for Peter No-Tail. I'll look after the bulldog. Everyone else should get up the tree. Right, now tell Mike, as soon as you like.
Fridolf? I think Fridolf's gone wandering off again. Well, did anyone see where he could have gone?
Yes, look. There. He's up on that scaffolding.
Friedhof! Oh, poor little Friedhof!
He'll be all right. It's too dangerous to go down there.
Don't move! Stay still, Friedhof! Mummy's coming! Friedhof!
What's wrong?
My little Friedhof!
Walkies! Come on, pretty boy! Woof, woof, woof! Pretty boy, pretty boy! Come
I wish I had a bite with Lucky Mike.
Everybody, we must hope that Peter can forgive us. If he's a country cat, then I can only say we're lucky. We're lucky he's chosen to come and live with us. Long live Peter No-Tail!
Just Peter will do.
Haven't you got your flute, Ludwig?
Yes. Yes, I'll play my little sonata in,
Sing meow, we're happy. Now that things are right, we're happy cats. When you fix your conscience, then happy cats can sleep on their mats.
And am I going to see you tomorrow?
Tomorrow my family goes to the country for 2 whole months. They do it every year. Well, I'll be back soon enough.
Sing meow, we're smiling. It's a summer song we sing. For smile is much wider on the last day
What did I do to deserve this?
We should never have fought to cut a long tail short.
Hello, Jacob. Here we are again.
Hello.
Uncle Jacob, look what we've got now. We've got a cat.
Well, he's nice.
And he's a hero.
He certainly looks brave enough.
There was a fire and he saved us.
Well, he deserves a holiday then.
Yes, he does. I'll have to show him round the farm. He hasn't seen countryside before.
No. No. Well, that's true. He can't have.
Säg ja till livet. Krama en segerkamel. Köp en begagnad zebra. Det kan aldrig vara särskilt fel. Säg ja till livet. Krama en segerkamel. Köp en begagnad zebra. Det kan aldrig vara särskilt fel. Säg mjau till livet. Helt och inte till en del. Till alla